Thanks, Spectrum. That was fun, wasn't it? When last we left our hero, we had just beaten the first major other. Let's get back to that, shall we? Thanks, Spectrum. Thanks. Really appreciate that. No, I skipped the cutscene?
No sign of the crows.
That was the
Say
wrong
they got
button.
their sights on Yuito this year.
How do I go back? How do I undo? Do I need to do the boss fight over again?
Year? Every year, the crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What?
I'm going back. I'll do the boss fight over again. We got all disconnected stuff anyway. Like let's experience this afresh. How do I load? How do I go back? From the main menu? How do I exit? How do I get to the main menu? Option. Main menu. Other? Thank you. I was very confused there. That is very well hidden. I don't appreciate it. Okay. Thanks, Spectrum. You know what? Our first boss fight was so much fun. I think we should do it again.
Oh, Yuito's team is the first to the objective.
Nice going.
We can skip this one.
This thing does look pretty tough.
Yeah, we have to have a plan about it. Oh, look up there. There's some material hanging down. Yuito, use your psychokinesis
Damn it.
to slam it down on its head.
Okay, got it.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to
Emil!
report.
Thank you for the resub and everything you do. Dodge! Dodge!
I can still fight.
Yuito, the other is covered in oil. So if you use my power, you can turn it into a big fireball.
Nice, it's burning.
Here we go.
Oh, it's doing it in the same spot as last time.
Here we go.
Ow.
Here we go.
I can't hit you when you do it in the same spot every time.
Don't get worked up because it's a major other. Keep your eyes open. You especially, Yuito. Your power lets you use the things around you. Don't focus only on the enemy in front of you. Yes, sir.
Ow.
This is nuts. I can still fight.
Whoop. Please hit it with the big thing.
Let me borrow this. Here we go.
I need to support the injured.
Oh, wait. Is it telling me that she's down? How do I help her?
Here we go.
Ow.
The oil is making me sluggish. Yuito, a member is in danger.
How do I help her? Ow. Uh-oh.
Good.
Ow.
What? This is bad.
Oh, bad timing.
That was close. I can still fight.
All right, Gunk and Perry.
Thanks, Tsunabi.
Someone's down. This isn't good. That's a big blade.
We did it.
Kaboom!
Did we do it? Are you okay?
She's fine. She was just low on HP. Okay. You get light jelly all. Oh, I have
Stay
some of
back or
those.
You'll get hurt.
Didn't know what they did. All right. Now we see what we missed. I saved some of my jellies that time. I fought it better that time. Watch Spectrum goes down again right now.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! So the hero of this fight is, of course, Private Yuito Sumeragi, who took down a major other on his first assignment. Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from him.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
You can't answer that question?
Sentry on 7th class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain, must mean that the top brass thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about. We're pulling out. The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
No sign of the crows. Looks like they got their sights on Yuito this year.
What do you mean this year?
Every year, the crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What? Oh, man. That just means you'll be in the limelight. You may get tons of interview requests.
Maybe they'll put him on the PR magazine like Arashi.
Could be. They don't know when to quit. Yuito, I know it'll be a pain, but don't answer directly. Just evade any questions.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Here, who comes?
Oh, looks like Tsugumi found the crows.
Oh,
Okay, we'll keep this short. That's the end of this assignment. From now on, our orders will be sent directly from above. You can't refuse a deployment order. Go to the designated place at the designated time and carry out your mission. You can take on suppression assignments and training at your leisure, but don't slack off too much.
Crows.
They'll be here soon. We're jamming them, but it's just a matter of time.
it's just
If you have any further
constantly
questions,
running away
ask
from
Wataru.
paparazzi
Okay.
while
back to
you
Suo.
save the world.
Captain, can I be excused here? I want to make a stop.
Do you have to do it right now?
I have to
Wouldn't
pee.
you like to know?
Yeah, fine. Do whatever you want.
Love you, Captain.
Fuel pools suppress their unpredictable stretching and shrinking movements, can make them hard to hit with psychokinesis attack. I didn't see the rest. Okay. I think I've got brain map points to spend. So I could go... Ooh, okay. I'll never use that one. Overkill. Hitting enemies stunned by a depleted crush gauge increases the EXP bonus, but this doesn't work against strong foes whose HP has been depleted. I want to get that auto heal. Seems really nice. No, I'm gonna go this way. EXP bonuses will help a lot early on. Well, that would be that one. I don't know where EXP bonuses are. Whole bunch of stuff about Brain Crush, which I don't have yet. Okay. I think this was the right call. And I still have 3 brain points? Ooh. So I could go this way, too. Who's calling me? Caitlin's calling me. Hey, what's up? I sure do. 2 of them with no spicy ranch, please. Thank you. Okay, bye. I'm getting Taco Bell. Don't blame me, Linda. It was Caitlin's decision. She just called to ask if I wanted anything.
Yuito, you're not going to headquarters?
Don't yell at me for
I
going
didn't
wrong.
just say that for the press. You two really did a great job.
Where did I go? What did I do?
Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane. Hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well.
I'm in love with everyone on my team.
Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Oh, she's got the hots for Seto.
Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Oh, are you all right?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Are dismissed.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Wait, everyone is...
Have we met somewhere
Huh.
before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
Everyone is dismissed.
Oh, no. Not that. So, you have a sister.
Grammar conundrum.
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Yuito. So you're friends with the Randall sisters?
If that seemed friendly to you, then you're weird as well.
Really?
I'm heading back to headquarters. Keep chatter to a minimum outside. Crows are after you.
I'll go back to headquarters with you.
I think the word...
gave you a compliment. That's nice, Yuito. That was just because she happened to see me do something good. Kasane was pretty harsh, though. I'm still jealous. If I had just gotten there a little earlier.
Naomi gave you a compliment. Nice, Yuito. Sorry I'll have to murder you in your sleep. I think the word everyone is singular because it's like the concept of all people. Yeah, I probably would have changed that sentence because it sounded weird having is right after team leaders, even though it was, I think, grammatically correct because the is was referring to everyone, which is a singular noun. But I probably would have changed it to everyone is dismissed except team leaders. That would have sounded a little less weird, I think. It's too bad we couldn't see Seto fighting in the last other suppression. Although I'm really glad they were suppressed so quickly. Fubuki was so cool in the last suppression too. I can only say this since nobody got hurt, but I felt really lucky to get some great footage of Fubuki. Or is it Fubuki here?
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
I founded you. Go down this way. We walked on the other side of the street already. Walk on
I
this.
think Kaguro takes too many liberties. You can't just say you're taking a detour and go straight home by yourself. Kaguro is always like that.
You're very serious.
No, you're the serious one.
Japanese names don't have stressed syllables. Yes. So typically when we are adapting stuff, we think of it because in English, what are you talking about? Every word has to have an emphasis somewhere. So we kind of think of it like putting the stress on the first syllable. But yes, Japanese names, Japanese words in general, there is no emphasis anywhere within the word. So fubuki would be the correct pronunciation. But a lot of times when we localize stuff, we will localize it in a way that sounds more American. So I'm not sure which way we did it in this game. Was it fubuki or was it fubuki? I don't know. I know you'd want to cross here to go to Sumeragi Tomb, but you need to use the pedestrian bridge over there. P5 puts the stress on the second syllable and it drives me crazy. Yeah. Fubuki. Usually English's instinct is second to last. Right. Yeah, exactly. Fubuki. Major Kyoko is so cool in that other suppression from the other day. I know what I wanted to check. Do I have brain messages? I do. I can't underestimate even you, Yuito. Can't believe you wouldn't tell me, your best friend, about that. What are you talking about? Don't give me that. I'm talking about Hanabi. There's another example. I know you said you were childhood friends or whatever, but I know what's up. You two are going steady, aren't you? What is going on in that brain of yours? Would you mind taking the protect off and giving me the tour? We've known each other for so long, I don't think I've ever thought about it. I'm sure Hanabi feels the same way. I'm pretty curious as to how Hanabi would feel about that. Anyways, there's a grammar thing I hate. I guess we'll leave it at that for today. I've been on that tangent on stream before. Anyways, it fits for a character as young as Nagi to say it, but I hate it so much. Have you heard the rumors about the final station of the abandoned subway? Some reckless idiot snuck down into the abandoned subway and said he saw a big ammonite. I said the same thing to you yesterday.
Hey, it's Major General Karin Travers.
Keep your voice down, you idiot.
Private Yuito Sumeragi. I heard you were getting chased around by the crows.
Yes, sir.
They're just like mosquitoes in the winter. Powerless, but annoying. So use them instead. It's easier to climb the ranks with some notoriety. You'll also learn a thing or two under Seto's leadership. Anyway, keep at it. I expect big things from you.
Lucky you.
Here comes
Major General
Karen to
Karin
complain to
apparently
our
has had an eye on
manager.
your talent since you were still a cadet.
What? Really?
Yes, a Septentrion First Class thinks you're promising. Don't let him down.
Major General Karin's faith in me. It doesn't seem to be because of my brother. He doesn't seem the type. Oh, crap. I can't stop myself from smiling.
Anyway, could you go report to Wataru? I'm going to go check on Kagero.
Why?
It seems like he stayed behind in Kikuchiba, and I'm a little concerned. Oh yes.
He said he was
Nagi,
going to.
You entered a prohibited area back there. Write and submit an incident report immediately.
Oh.
I want to see where he
Wow,
tried to
a
go.
Septentrion like Karin knows you.
He must really see something in you. It's so amazing that you managed to get his attention.
Yeah. But I'm a volunteer soldier.
You're finally here. I got so tired of waiting for you that I dragged myself out. Hurry up and give me your mission
And that takes a
report to put
lot,
on record. I
'cause
wanna
I'm
get
used
this
to
over
just
with so
sitting
I
in
can go
this
play
chair
some
all day.
games.
Reinforcement request received from Kodama Platoon's Arashi Spring. Location is Mizuhagawa, New City, something else.
We have to go.
I'm coming too.
You were told to write up an incident report, Nagi.
But Yuito is going.
Hanabi, please go see Wataru for me. And could you help Nagi
Wataru's standing next to you.
I'll head over to Mizuhagawa.
What?
Yuito, be careful. It must be bad if Arashi is asking for help. You're backing me up. I'm counting on you.
Go and see Wataru, who's standing right here next to us.
Be careful, Yuito.
Yeah, sorry about everything. Like Nagi.
Seriously, make it back in one piece, alright?
Ooh, a side quest. You're one of this year's new recruits. Don't get a big head from all the attention. Prove to me you belong here. It'll be easy for an up-and-coming rookie like you. Go get the data I tell you to. I'll give you a reward if you bring it back. What kind of reward are you talking about? Side quests are not vital at all. Huh, you're eager. There are a bunch of others there, so do your best. Oh no, I don't want to do that. So if you have trouble with a side quest, just leave it. Oh, okay. So I'll do them. If I remember correctly, side quests are purely just for items, no story or even dialogue other than the initial pickup stuff. Oh, let's not do it then. It's just grind quests. I'm gonna. Who needs it then? Say the same thing every time I talk. Every reward they give can be obtained through crafting. Okay. So I just don't need to do them. Cool, we'll ignore all side quests. Let's head to Mizuhagawa. Hi. My Taco Bell has arrived. World map.
Yuito, I sent you the location data for the distress signal. Confirm?
Woo! Thank you. Cheesy gordita crunches. Brain Crush. Attack that destroys the enemy's weak point and defeats it in one hit. Chip down the enemy's crush gauge located below its health gauge, and an icon will appear. When it does, press left trigger to execute a Brain Crush. Crush gauge can be reduced greatly with rush follow-up attacks and psychokinesis follow-up attacks. However, quick action is required as the enemy recovers over time. Disabled enemies with depleted crush gauges can only be defeated with Brain Crush. Defeating enemies with Brain Crush attacks will always make them drop item.
Arashi should be there. Understood.
Cool!
Did it. If I aim carefully, I'll be able to make the mission easier.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. And I get experience bonuses from doing that because of the thing that I got on my brain tree. There's a unique animation for each enemy
Wataru,
type. Cool.
What's it like there? The extinction belt advanced while the city was being constructed. A lot of others came down and it became a dangerous area. There are no plans to restart construction. It's a forgotten ghost town.
Is there an icon that shows up that just stays up? Whoop, okay. An icon that shows up, it just stays up when you have a brain message to check. Just check every now and again or wait for the next one. Okay. Oh, hey, let's go to the part of the UI where I'm not blocking stuff. Where am I headed? Did I go past my waypoint? Huh. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Go around the thing in front of you to the right. Okay. Thank you. Thought I passed it somehow. Thought I saw an item there.
Here we go. Hey. Leave it to me. Come on. Come on.
This game is very satisfying. Very satisfying. Okay. Ow. Weak points protected by shells. Some others have a hard shell that protects their weak points. Cross another like this, you have to break its shell to reveal its weak spot. Ooh, okay.
Damage to outer shell confirmed.
Ow.
Keep going and break it.
Ow.
Hey. Shell break confirmed. Put the pressure on.
There's nothing to throw around here. Ow. Not that.
That was close. Here we go. Hey. Here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Hiya! Ow.
Let's keep this up.
I guess I'm getting better.
Once the PK attack loop clicks, it's awesome. Yeah. Shells tend to be easier to break with psychokinetic attacks, especially follow-up ones. I was trying. There was nothing to throw over where I was fighting it. I kept hitting the button and it wasn't doing anything because there was nothing near me. Ooh, hey, save point. Nice. Time to take a bite. That which makes me stronger. A cheesy gordita crunch. This stream, as all, made possible in part by Taco Bell, not because they pay me to say that. Just because I like to make Linda Von Rhee squirm.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Am I going down? Maybe? First I'm picking up candy. Waiting for the Taco Bell cease and desist letter. They won't do that, it's free advertising. They won't do that anyway because they don't know it's happening. Linda rips shirt open and yells.
Hi there, new guy. Right on time. As you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Do you think you could help me out?
Of course. At your service.
You don't need to be so formal. Age and rank don't mean much here.
Oh, okay. I would like to help as well.
Good answer. Gemma, connect Yuito to the SAS.
Affirmative.
Arashi, can you use your hypervelocity to get behind the target?
Do I get hazard pay?
That's something you should take up with Major General Fubuki.
Fine, I'll help. You two handle the front while I take the back.
Phrasing.
Damn. It's the crows.
I'm gonna give it my all.
That's it.
What's with that drone? It totally gave us away to the others.
It happens. Crows have a right to use their drones to broadcast.
But I know how you feel. All right. You guys promise to back up my story later, okay?
What? For real?
Arashi, you're going to be reprimanded.
So get your story straight and back me up. Yuito, your power is psychokinesis, right? Use their remnants as you see fit. You can drop in the crows that show up after, too.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ah, what's that? Oh, that's Arashi's life bar. Well, I gotta cover something, because the whole bottom of the screen is covered with stuff. Maybe bottom left makes most sense. If I sit like right here, then I can kind of sort of see what item I'm looking at. Sure. SAS velocity. While borrowing hypervelocity, you can move at a pace that makes it feel as if time slowed down. Use it when confronting fast enemies or those you want to finish off quickly. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Arashi.
Come on. Here we go. Come on.
Unfortunately, the fallen drone won't come back. Don't make its sacrifice be in vain.
But you're the one who knocked it down.
Hey, I just answered Yuito's request.
What?
Gotcha! We did it!
Suck it!
That's a fast Fight speed with speed.
Let me borrow this. Here we go. Yeah.
Captain Gamma, I'm pleased to meet you. I thought Arashi told you not to be so formal. Just call me Gamma.
Sclerokinesis can harden your entire body and render enemy attacks ineffective. The effective time shortens with the number of enemy attacks. Use it when there are no means to escape the enemy's attack. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Gamma.
You look so old, Gamma. That's probably why he's acting like that.
Time to use this.
Well, I am older. Even so, don't worry about it.
Now!
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Here's this!
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
I should charge it.
What?
Here we go.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
I'll help.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Boom!
All done. Ugh, that was way too much work. I don't feel like doing anything now.
What are we gonna do about destroying the Crow's drones? Intentionally interfering with their reporting is against military regulation.
We accidentally mistook it for an other and destroyed it. It happens. Got it?
Yes, it was an unfortunate accident. Though I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Hey, don't worry about it. You showed promise.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
We did what we had to. Now let's get back to Suo.
Yes.
Hey, Gamma,
What?
your leg. You look like you're limping. Did you get hurt?
Oh, you're right. This isn't good. Running into more others now would be bad news.
I'm fine.
If you're limping, you must be in pain. We should at least do some first aid.
No, it's dangerous out here. We need to move.
I know a place. My family has a unit around here we use as an emergency shelter.
He got bit. He's
when we
gonna
travel
turn.
to Seiran. We should be able to treat you safely there.
That's great. Show us the way.
Copy that. I'll send you the coordinates now.
That's where others come from, right?
Okay, you're right. That is close. Gemma, you just have to tough it out until we get there.
I'm fine.
Stop it. I know you, and you're always pushing yourself too hard.
Nice place.
So this is the Sumeragi Family Evacuation Unit. It's a lot fancier than your standard unit.
You think so?
I know. We should tell Seto about this place and make it a safe house for Seto Platoon. It's like a little hideout. It feels perfect.
What's a safe house?
It's like an evacuation site each team has that's separate from headquarters.
OSF refers to them as hideouts. They come in handy when we're faced with casualties like today.
Oh, that's right. Gemma, let me see your leg.
We don't have any casualties.
You're not fine at all. Look at all the blood. Stop trying to tough everything out.
I wasn't doing it intentionally. I just couldn't feel the pain because of all the adrenaline.
Yeah. Anyway, Yuito, you looked comfortable with medical treatments. I'm impressed.
I had health problems as a kid.
So I have a lot of experience taking care of my own injuries.
I see. I'm sure your parents were pretty busy.
Yeah. You know who my father is, and my mother was killed by another when I was 5. We had a maid at home, but I just got used to doing everything on my own.
It's good to be independent. Though not sure that's very convincing coming from me.
Yeah, you could learn to do a few more things on your own, so Major General Fubuki won't have to worry so much.
Fubuki. There we go.
Major General Fubuki? What does he have to do with Arashi?
I thought it was common knowledge. Fubuki and I are siblings.
What? You're the Major General's younger sister?
Older
the other
sister.
way around. You can't judge anyone in the OSF by our appearance. I'm Fubuki's older sister.
Ha!
Arashi has the potential to rival even the Septentrions if she stops slacking off.
How rude, Gemma. I just hate wasting my energy. What do you say we rest here? Even if we go back to Suo, all that's waiting for us there is paperwork and nosy crow news interviews.
Cool.
Hello, everyone.
Aren't you the daughter of the Ichijo OSF hospital chairman?
Captain Arashi Spring?
Call me Arashi, please. Every year you newbies have the same reaction.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. The hospital is run by my uncle, who's the head of the family, so we aren't directly involved.
I see. Well, I suppose it's best if both of us avoid connections to hospitals and pharmaceuticals.
Hanabi, did you bring it?
Yes, I brought medication and emergency rations. Were the supplies here in this unit that old?
A lot of them were past their expiration date. I mean, my dad hasn't been to Seiron in a long time, so I guess it's understandable. Oh, don't worry, Gemma. The medication and bandages I used on you weren't expired.
Thanks again for your help. You two seem close. Did you know each other before joining the OSF?
We're childhood friends.
Not
We've been married
surprising
for
the
20
Ichijo
years.
and Sumeragi families would be acquainted. Well, you've come all this way. Why don't you stay and make yourself comfortable?
Yes.
Sounds like Arashi calls the shots.
Because time is apparently meaningless. Hideout and standby phase. You can return to the hideout whenever you want to recover your HP. Talk to your teammates in the hideout. Give them gifts to strengthen your bonds. Ooh. The interval in between the main story is called the standby phase. Standby phases always start at the hideout, and you are free to move. If you want to progress the main story, check out the table at the center of the hideout's living room. Time to romance everyone, yeah! You can choose battle members besides the main character and reserve members from party in the main menu. You can set members' powers in the SAS menu. If you use battle members' power through SAS, there will be a bonus added to the duration. SAS gauge recoveries. Wait, so I can choose to use SAS powers from people who are not part of the active party? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Arashi looks so different from the way they present her on TV.
She's always lazy when she's not on camera, so a lot of people call her Lazy Ara.
Lazy Ara. That suits her perfectly.
Let's watch TV. An extremely dangerous major other appeared in Kikuchiba. However, once again, the Scarlet Guardians managed to dispatch the monsters in a timely manner. Grabbing the limelight was Private Yuito Sumeragi, who managed to finish off a major other on his very first mission. A remarkable achievement for one's first battle. We can expect great things to come from this new Scarlet Guardian. There are active members, you plus 2 more, reserves, and absent. You can use powers from active and reserve. Got it. Thank you. It's the same TV report. Yes. Talk to everybody. And then save, and we'll call it a day. Smiling at the crows is the head of the... Smiling at the crows is the head of PR. I know it's her job, but I'd never be able to do what Arashi does. Look at all these boxes I can just kick around. Kick the cube. I want to telekinesis them, but I can't. Physics. Oh, there's a kitchen. I didn't even see this. Thank you for patching Gemma up, Yuito. You should be able to recover soon. The hideout is like a secret base. It's so exciting. Do you think it's okay if I left some personal belongings? I mean, we're practically husband and wife at this point. I could just move in.
Yuito, wanna talk? I mean, we're on the same team now.
Okay, but what do you want to talk about? We've known each other since we were kids. You pretty much know everything about me.
You know, we didn't see much of each other since joining up. I thought we could catch up.
Catch up? I guess we haven't had the time to really sit down and talk.
Right? Why don't we go take a walk out of the city?
Okay, let's go.
Hot. Sorry. I don't know why that got me. Such a mundane thing to do.
I haven't been on a relaxing walk like this in a while.
Me neither. I've been on missions constantly since being assigned.
We need to take time for ourselves like this now and then.
Hot.
So, what were you doing between the time you were scouted and the time you joined?
Well, during my time at the academy, I studied, trained my power, and hung out with friends.
Me too. I guess there's not too much difference between the scouted and volunteer soldiers.
Yeah, we were both headed to the same place in the end.
What about everything else? How are your parents?
They're both doing great. Just the other day, they kept messaging me while they were on a date for their wedding anniversary.
Hot.
They're so carefree. I'm glad to hear they haven't changed.
I found myself ignoring their calls for a while. It feels nice to talk like this again.
It's only been 2 years, but it feels like we haven't seen each other for much longer.
Yeah, it really does.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Anyway, can I ask you something?
Nothing like looking at the phone and going,
Sure.
I don't have the
What's up?
emotional bandwidth for that today.
So,
And hanging up.
what do you think about Kasane?
Huh? Why are you suddenly bringing up Kasane?
Well, you know, we're catching up. I wanted to ask you something that must be on your mind.
Would you like
and
to have
it seemed like you've been thinking about Kasane. A lot.
It did? Well, I guess I've been curious about her.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how to put it. I can't get Kasane's face out of my mind.
You can't?
No. Her face looks exactly like the person who saved me when I was a kid. I'll never forget that face. So when I met someone who had the same face, I started to wonder if they were somehow related.
Oh, so it's just because she looks like the person who saved your life.
Not because you're
Yeah,
in love
that's
with
right.
her. Good.
The reason why I even volunteered for the OSF is because I wanted to be like the person who saved my life. She's the ideal image of what the OSF should be.
That wasn't exactly the direction I was going for, but I guess that's fine.
Yep,
Then what did
she's
you wanna know?
totally in love with
I'll
him.
try to answer.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, you're really amazing. You've had this goal since you were a child, and you've been working towards it all your life.
No, I'm not amazing at all. You're way more amazing because you were actually scouted.
That's not true. Being scouted meant that I had no choice but to enlist.
You didn't want to join the OSF?
It's not that, but I never thought about what I wanted to do in the OSF.
That's so like you. You're more comfortable taking action than you are thinking.
Hey, that seems like a roundabout way of calling me stupid.
Rude.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that at all. You just put more stock into being proactive. Wait, that's not much better.
I'm just joking. I know what you mean.
Mouth syndrome.
Ready to head back to the hideout?
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me out. I'm really glad we got to talk like this again.
So,
I
go
had
back to
fun
my
too.
place?
Do you want to talk again like this sometime?
That sounds good.
Next time, naked.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's a promise. Don't forget.
I won't. You better not forget either.
I definitely won't. Well, let's head back to the hideout.
She hasn't changed. She's so cheerful and energetic. I feel recharged.
This game's gonna be a lot of fun, guys.
You haven't changed at all.
Really?
Really? I mean, you're still into Baki, but I'm a bit happy that you haven't changed. Just staying being you.
Ooh, bond level 2. That's some heavy bondage right there. Flame current and guardian vision. With SAS active, hold Y in midair to create a flame current and deal damage in a large area. Also, when you're attacked, there's a chance for a vision of Hanabi to appear and block the attack, negating damage. Cool. Bond episode. In the standby phase, scenes with allies called Bond episodes can happen. Depending on your progress in the main story, there are 2 ways to start it. Talk to your ally in the hideout, or reply to a brain message from your ally. Deepen the bond with your allies by progressing Bond episodes, fighting with them, and giving gifts. After doing so, your bond level with them will increase when you speak to them at the hideout. As the bond level with your allies increases, SAS effects are added, and they will perform support actions on you, such as healing and reviving more regularly. Support conversations. Yeah. Oh, okay, so if they like you more, they'll heal you.
You know?
Oh, like fighting habits? I guess that would be important if we're fighting together. I heard you took down another major other. Oh man, I wish I could have fought with you. It wasn't broadcast this time. Weren't the crows there? No, a lot was going on.
Cubes. Got something new to say? Or is it the same thing? Same thing. I just wondered because Gemma's not on the couch anymore. When you reach S rank, you get married, and then your kids from the future show up. What? So he moved, but it's the same conversation. What a weird thing to have in your house. Right? Let's just put on a slideshow. Like we have a giant TV, like a big projector screen, and all we're gonna do is put up a slideshow of landscapes. It's not gonna try and simulate looking out a window to look at one of those things, because we can't just pick one. So we'll just cycle through them. Interesting interior design, that's all I'm saying. It's a screensaver, right? What's in the shop? Ooh, there's stuff now. Lots of stuff. Hey, you know what I want? More jellies. 'Cause I use a lot of those. Exchange is what we've been calling crafting. Gotcha. So I should go look at that? Oh, that's what I should do. Instead of buying stuff. Gifts for your friends can only come from exchange. Ooh, okay. Are these visuals that... Oh, no, not that. That's what I wanted. So these are costumes. Let me get out of my way. Weapons. I can make... Ah, go back. I can make myself a better sword. And I could make Hanabi a better torch. Do that. Wait, hold on. You can put an item on your wish list. And then you get a notification. That's cool. I hope there's a Lappy-esque mascot costume. Me too. Battle items. I think I'm good on that. I can buy all of the things I just crafted. Oh, I'm glad I went and looked at the exchange stuff. Okay, change equipment. Did I just craft myself the same sword that I already had? Oh, it auto-equipped the new sword. Okay, good. I thought I had screwed myself. Cool. Since I used my weapon to craft it. Aha! Got it. Her weapon is called Innocent Rabbit Hug. And it's a friggin' chainsaw sword. That is awesome. Arashi is my favorite. No, go back. I wanted to look at my brain map. Well, I guess I gotta get out of the shop first. Boop. I got 2 brain points. Do I want anything I can spend that on? Ooh, that looks like a nice thing to save up for. That looks nice, too. All of these are really great things that I want. More moves are fun, but I think I'm going to go on that support tree first. Cool. All right, I'm saving, and I'm calling it there for the week. Ba-ba-bow. Good stuff. I like this game a lot. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Taking us back over to couch. So, Scarlet Nexus. This is going to be a fun game. I'm really looking forward to playing through this one. For those of you who have not already done so, please do me a favor, click that follow button. Somewhere right around these parts. It looks like a heart icon. If you turn that purple, you will get a bell icon that shows up next to that. And if you make sure that that's purple, which means it's on, you get push notifications sent to your phone or email notifications sent to your inbox every time this channel goes live. Schedule is in the chat right now. It's not. What? Pod? Why has she been having issues with that command so much lately? Try again. Come on, Pod. Come on, Pod. It's on. Is she not connected? She's not connected. Right, because the internet went out earlier. That's why. She's been gone for the last hour. Boom. There's the schedule for Pod 153 in the chat right now. The next time you can see me will be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'll be playing through some more Nier Replicant, version 1.22, etc., and so forth, in which I'm the voice of a few random NPCs. I was also the voice of 9S in Nier Automata, the sequel to that game, or the sequel to the game that is a remake of, or remaster of, whatever you want to call it. We are starting Route B tomorrow, because we just finished Route A, not last week, because I was out of town last week, but the week before. And then tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, The Board and Barrel is a board game show where me and my friends play board games. We have just moved our physical space, our physical set, from Eric's garage to my garage, which is right on the other side of this wall.
My name's Kyle McCauley.
Hi.
And this is where you can catch me.
Yes, that is the part of the stream that I'm at. Would you like to sit down and do it for me? No. Okay.
Hi.
Good catch. Oh. So we're moving into our new physical space in my garage instead of Eric's garage tomorrow night. And Laura Stahl is going to be joining us for a round of a game called The Goonies Never Say Die, which I'm really excited to play through. It's very Dungeons and Dragons-esque, like very, very tabletop RPG-ish, but in board game form. It's kind of like a little hybrid between board games and role-playing games. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how that plays out tomorrow night. So that's it. And then, of course, next Saturday at noon, I'll be back with some more Scarlet Nexus. Really excited to play through this game. I'm having a blast. The combat is great. And I think I'm gonna steer hard into this whole polyamorous shipping thing that we started today. I think that's fun. That's a fun idea to play with. Cool. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna check real quick on. I'm sorry, my brain is in a million different places all at once. I'm gonna take a look at Twitch to see what's happening today. I think I'm going to send you guys over to Ed Bosco, a fellow voice actor. He is currently playing WWE 2K19. Cool. Anyway, Ed Bosco, is he in Mouth Noise? Do I have my little cheat sheet for him? I think. Maybe. Nope. He's not. I don't have a cheat sheet for his credits. Well, I directed him in some Soul Calibur 6 DLC once. And he's worked on a ton of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to send you guys over to him. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for Nier Replicant.